والمسلمات والمؤمنين والمؤمنات وقانتين وقانتات والصادقين والصادقات والصابرين والصابرات والخاشعين والخاشعات والمتصدقين والمتصدقات.
The Federation of Muslim Women's Association of Nigeria South-South Zone has kicked off an annual youth camp for Muslim young women across Bayelsa, Delta, Edo and River State in Sapele local government area of Delta State. The four-day event has officially kicked off with a lecture series at FOMWAN group of schools in Sapele, and the event saw the presence of FOMWAN leaders from the 4 states and also the First Lady Sapele local government area, Chief Mrs. Diana Abeke, wife of the executive chairman of Sapele local government area, Okakuro Bright Afuri Abeke. The theme of the event, the Quran as a Compass, was delivered via a lecture by Malam Ibrahim Ashimi. Other sub-themes of the event include nurturing faith, functional education for youths, and building peaceful communities. FOMWAN Youth Wing is an organization under the umbrella of FOMWAN with the interest of Muslim female youths. The Youth Wing is committed to bringing youth together in the cause of Islam through various media such as health talk, outreach seminars, workshops, empowerment programs, and more. Also, the First Lady, Sapele local government area, Chief Mrs. Abeke, delivered a keynote address on the topic indecent dressing and gender-based violation, educating the youths on the need to dress and appear decently to accord respect and look responsibly. After the event, we spoke to the First Lady, who expatiated on her lecture and sent a goodwill message to the Muslim youth.
I am Chief Mrs. Diana Abeke, the wife of the executive chairman, Sapele local government area. It's good for you to dress decently. Indecent dressing will lead to gender-based violation. It's good for our young people to dress decently because there's a saying that you are dressed the way you dress. If you dress decently, you will not have, there will not be social violence, gender-based violation. And when you dress decently, you find out that you concentrate more. You will meet your goals. But once you dress indecently, you'll be violated. Before you look, due to these social vibes, you get involved with unwanted pregnancy. So I advise our young girls to dress decently so that we'll try and avoid gender-based violation. May God help them as they do so in Jesus' name.
Also, Chief Host Ajia Mrs. Ganiyat Elo Brimo, the Amira of FOMWAN Delta State, and other leaders spoke on the importance of the camp and why it is essential for the youth to imbibe good morals highlighted in the Holy Quran.
I'm Ganiyat Elo Brimo. I'm the State Amira of Delta State.
Having witnessed the success of this event, what's your say on it?
Well, I'm very grateful to God. We will be planning on it. We thank God that we are able to gather our children together from all the 4 states for the youth camp. And we wish the success because today is the opening ceremony after the Jumat lectures will take place.
So there are some young girls out there who are not opportune to witness occasions like this. What's your advice for them?
My advice for them is for them to, it's also parenting, that's what I will say. It's all depend on parenting, but they are not lesser human beings. There's still a hope for them. If they can mingle with us, we can carry them along. Because for one is to teach the children and society at large. We don't just teach only ourselves, we also teach our neighbor children. So those that who are not opportune, if we are able to be close to them, we can also bring them to ourselves, teach them moral. If there is other way we can assist them academically, we will do it.
The First Lady of Sapele was here. What will be your message of appreciation to her?
In fact, I'm very, very grateful to Almighty Allah first. I never expected it because she said she has a program, she has something on hand, but she still honors us and also give very educating lecture to the children, especially on indecent dressing and gender based. You understand? Our society, we have problem now. May Allah take care of it. Our children, they are going naked. And with that indecent dressing, they will be abused. Abuse is so many ways. Some of them can get pregnant. They may not even know who get them pregnant. They go into drugs. May Almighty Allah help us. And I also pray that I will really want to work with her because I see her as like a real mother.
I am a CMake Hygiene at Audion, FOMWAN South Zonal Coordinator. The Zonal Youth Camp is being hosted by Delta State this 2024. It is an annual event which is on rotation from one state to the other to be able to inculcate Islamic virtues and discipline in our daughters.
So what's your advice to young Islamic girls?
Follow the teachings of the Quran. Let the Quran be your compass. Let it be your guide. Let it be your guide and guide. With that, the sky is your limit. The chairperson, Delta State local government that came in, she spoke on indecent dressing. Yes, like the lecturer, one of the contributors said, that every Muslim woman, is a message and injunction from Almighty Allah that tell the believing women to dress, wear their hijab, so that they will be seen, identified, respected, and not molested. That is the importance of the hijab we put on. So wherever you are, whoever sees you knows this is a responsible Muslim woman.
I'm an Amira of River State chapter, FOMWAN Amira. We are here for the Zonal Youth Camp, and we thank God it's going successful. So we thank God for them. May God continue to guide them, ease their affair. So my advice to the youth, Quran and Hadith is our constitution. They should abide by the Quran and the Hadith. Once they abide by the Quran and Hadith, everything will be easy for them because we have a constitution. Everything about way of life, how to live, everything is there for Quran and Hadith. So I wish them the best. We are telling them to be a good mothers of tomorrow. That is why we organize youth camp in 1 year. So we thank God for everything.
My name is the engineer Mrs. Rashida Abdulkarim. I am the Amira of FOMWAN Bayelsa chapter. Youth camp in FOMWAN, especially Islamically, is a way of gathering our youth and reorienting them to meet up with the immediate society and to plan ahead for future. My advice to young Muslim girls are to use the Quran as their basis. They should work, live, and do things in accordance with the Quran. In that way, they will be able to get a perfect life.
My name is Alpha Shehu Ibrahim. I'm a staff of Nigeria Institute for Oceanographic and Marine Research. I'm a senior administrative officer.
Having witnessed the success of this glorious event, what message can you drop for the girls?
Thank you very much. You see, this is the kind of organized or lectures we need in this society for our coming up children to be able to develop themselves in terms of Islamic knowledge and Western education. You see, if you were there, like what the speaker was saying, he advertised moral dressing, moral dressing in the sense that when you dress very decent, the society at large will respect you. You understand? So these are core messages that they pass through our sisters and our daughters, and which is a welcome development.
My name is Suleiman Shanko. I'm the PTA chairman of the former group of schools, Sapele LGA.
What's your advice to young Muslim girls?
My advice to them is to live in accordance with the teachings of the Quran. Like what we heard from the lecture, Quran is a compass. Whatever you are doing, you are being regulated by the dictates and teachings of the Quran. So if you want to succeed in life, you have to live within the context of the Quran.
Okofi Varume, reporting for Rero TV.